I'm gonna give you guys some tips and tricks on Unixcoin. Let's take a look at it. Hey guys, Michael from Crypto Ventures Group, a channel dedicated to share my experience in cryptocurrency investments, while at the same time showing you guys how any average guy can make some extra money on the side. And today, as you guys may know, Unixcoin had their ICO, and as you guys notice here, I have no Bitcoins. And the reason why is because even though I sent in my Bitcoins a few hours ago, it is stuck with regards to trying to get confirmations. So it's stuck at 1 out of 3 confirmations, even though on blockchain, if you look at the transaction ID, it's already had like 15-20 confirmations. So similarly to Unixcoin, it's just on their end, they're lagging with regards to the amount of requests they have to confirm on their end. So hopefully I'll be able to get in tomorrow. But being that today was the first ICO, we do learn a few new things about it. So I just want to share with you guys some tips and tricks and some things about this ICO for you guys to know. So when you guys try to buy tomorrow, you guys have a better understanding of what's going on. Now, even though I did successfully buy, I've had a few people in Telegram that told me that they were able to, and I thought I'd just go ahead and share. So right now, from what it looks like, it's gonna be selling 200,000 coins every single day, kind of just how like Hextra did during their ICO. Their max was at 5,000 coins today, but a few minutes ago they just sent out a Telegram chat on their official Telegram group saying that they've decreased it down to 1,000. So as you guys see, now the minimum is 50, the maximum is 1,000 coins. So that's a good thing because that allows us to go ahead and have it more distributed to more people. But hopefully this numbers, I would expect this number to continually drop. But when it reaches a point where it's only getting like 100 coins per day, like Ucash or Ucoin Cash, and where that's only like 50 coins a day now, it gets harder, and with all the effort you have to put in, people would rather just go for the higher maximum coin. So if you guys are interested in Unixcoin next week, it's going to be, moving on forward right now, it's going to be 1,000 coins maximum. And as you guys can look at the transactions, some people bought 3,000, some people bought 5,000. So if you got 5,000, kudos to you. That's awesome. But hopefully, they do what they say. With regards to pricing, and if it does, then 5,000 coins is amazing. So one thing is, you guys would know that the way this kind of works out is very similar to Hextra, right? So when we did Hextra ICO, as you guys remember, when the timer hit down to basically around 2 seconds, we all refreshed the page. And similarly here, it looks like it's going to be the similar situation. And right now, if you refresh the page, you'll see this filled in amount. When it was Hextra coin, you guys didn't have to go ahead. You had to refresh the page before you were able to see this filled in amount. But with Unixcoin, it looks like it's here. But a lot of people who went ahead and submitted the order, so this was how much I was going to buy. I was going to buy 500 today. And when they submit the order, they get to send data to server. So they'll get this thing and it'll be stuck there. Okay, so a lot of people got stuck with this message sending data to server. Obviously the ICO is not open right now, but I'm just showing you guys what happened. So people got this message and people were stuck. So one person in the Telegram group chat was telling us how he had multiple pages open. And basically, he actually refreshed the page 5 seconds after the countdown hit 0. So when the countdown hit 0, he waited 5 seconds and he refreshed every single page, every single of his Unixcoin pages, because he had 5 of these pages open. And once it all refreshed, he went and submitted like the orders individually on each tab, and one of the orders went through. So that might be something to try out tomorrow. Being that a good thing is that this ICO is every single day, and it looks like it's still going to be at 90 cents. I think the way it's going to work is just like Hextra, where after a week, it's going to go increase by 10 cents. So that's nice. That allows us to have more opportunities at this price. So that was the trick that one of the persons on Telegram went through, and once he was able to submit each of the individual tabs, one of them eventually had a confirmation. The rest were just stuck in the sending data to server. So that's pretty much the trick right now from what it seems. I'm going to try it out tomorrow. I'm going to have just multiple tabs open, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try actually refresh at 2 seconds, how we did it with Hextra. Even though this thing is already available, I'm going to just refresh. So hopefully it takes 2 seconds to log in for this page to refresh, and by then the ICO will be open. So when that happens, that means I'm able to go ahead and just submit my order on each of the individual tabs, and hopefully one of them goes through. So that's Unixcoin, very similar to Hexacoin. The only downside about Unixcoin, which is going to get a lot of people frustrated, is the minimum amount of coins you need in order to withdraw your Bitcoin. So, with regards to Unixcoin, you need to buy at least 50 coins, okay? And this is in quantities of 50, okay? So you can't buy like 60, 70 coins, or you can't buy 160 coins. You have to basically buy 550, 100, 150, so it sets up 50. Okay, so that's the only way you could get an order in, and that works out because if you guys just think about it, they don't want to have leftover coins. By doing quantities of 50, they'll be at least able to hit 20,000, right? Sorry, 200,000, right? So 200,000 divided by 50, or the quantity is 50, can make this have a nice even number. Whereas like F Connect then had all those crazy numbers with like the coins, because you could buy specific single-digit coins. Definitely just go ahead and try out that trick tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and try out tomorrow too, and hopefully that works out. So yep, that's my video on Unixcoin. Hopefully my confirmation will be confirmed today, so I have some Bitcoins in that I could try out. But I just thought I'd share this information with you guys, so some tips and tricks for you guys to know, and you guys to try out tomorrow. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys love it, subscribe. So make sure you also join my Telegram group. Always very active on there, and also like my Facebook page. I'm always going to be posting up information there, and it's going to be faster to get information to you guys than waiting for me to upload a video. So yep, take it easy guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.